Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Pacino here. This is going to be a kind of a Ferrari showcase. I'll probably think on another title by the time I'm done the video. But I just wanted to highlight the Burago Ferraris that I had and got from Rudy Moon's, his gift box. Like the one that's on the turntable right now, which is a Ferrari F12 Berlinito, I should say. And I did some research, and I know this model looked like this since 2012. So it might be a later model, but definitely this model was in existence in 2012. What's that? The F12. I mean, all these cases are the same, but what's the Ferrari? California. That's just how the case looks. They're pretty much all the same. And these are other models that came in that series. And Rudy Moons is from Belgium. So this stuff is hard to find in the United States unless you have some kind of dealer who does probably a hobby shop or online, who pretty much does international things. And that's the Berlinita F12. As you can see, it has the headlights, the Ferrari badges in yellow. 5-star. The 5-spoke wheels are not all that. I think the tail lights are actually done, but because the car is red, it doesn't really show up. And it's left-hand drive. I'm shocked. Yeah, left-hand drive. Well, I'm just gonna show the Ferraris from the Burago that I got, and I'm gonna talk about the Hot Wheels Ferraris in a bit when they had the license. But this next one, I think, is on track. Yeah, I'm on track. It's the California. Yeah, it's the California T. Which is, T stands for probably Targa. And I don't think this one has tail lights. Try to wipe these down. Probably got some threads on. This one, the paint kind of got like a metal flake type shine to it. And see, same 5-spoke wheels, and the details are amazing. Which I think this is actually entry level for them, because even though it has, those are painted headlights, the other one, are they painted headlights? Yeah. Interior is done well, and this is not a 164. You know, this is probably like a 150. Definitely. I was thinking it was 160. But when I pull out my Hot Wheels, like this one, which we'll talk about later, which is definitely like a 160, it's about the same size. This one's a lot bigger. So that makes me think this is probably a 160, and that's like a 155 or 150 scale. I'm just gonna give a quick look at these, and then we're gonna get into the Hot Wheels Ferraris that I picked that I think are close to what these models represent for the modern Ferraris from the 2010, late 2000s, I guess. And this one right here is the Ferrari 488 GTB. And that great yellow color, which I think looks good on Ferraris. I think red is very common. I think maybe a yellow, and believe it or not, like a lime green, especially on a convertible. Like my favorite Ferrari, which is 360 Medina Spider. One of them. The other one is the 365 GT. I think GTS or GTB. I'm not sure. Which is known as the Daytona Spider. Which I like that one because of Miami Vice, which wasn't a real one. It was a body kit on a Corvette. These wheels better, but something's missing. But it's an entry level, and the tail lights look good against that yellow. You can see the detail. And that's the Burago 488 GTB. Like I said, all these are the same. Just gonna show the back so you can see the original Ferrari product stick up there. Next, we're gonna get into these Ferraris that were from Hot Wheels, which I have a couple more. I just decided to roll with these because they best represent what I showed before. And first, we're gonna start off with this black Ferrari California that debuted in 2009. New models. It was designed by John Violet, produced from 2009 to 2012. Well, 2012, you know what I mean. This one right here is from the Faster Than Ever series, and it was based on George Michael's car, I think. George Michael was a pop singer who passed away, I think. Has it been 10 years? It's been a while since he passed away. So. And it's cool color combination with that tan. And of course the headlights are the part of the windshield, but it gives a lens effect. Even the wheels contrast with that gold, looks good. And the tail light details, you can see the Ferrari horse back there. You can see some details back here. I think it was events or something. And even though they could have did a better job right there, it was just $1 car, man. This is mainline. And I had a yellow variation over here, which lacks tail light detail. I should have did some research and told you what series that came from. You see, it's the same exact car. This one doesn't have tail lights, so I think this is later. I don't think it's earlier. Even though the wheel choice on this one is kind of better. And you know, that has more of a deep dish effect on the black. It's a good looking car, nice convertible. I think the yellow looks. When I think of California, I think yellow. So next, let's get into the Ferrari F430 Spider. And this one is in red. And it debuted in 2006, first editions. And so it seems that they probably, Hot Wheels lost, I think, the license, and maybe they lost it in 2014, because that's the last date I see for Ferraris being made by Hot Wheels, 2014. So it's been over 7 years. And this Ferrari F430 Spider debuted, like I said, in 2006, first editions. Casting was used from 2006 to 2011. It was designed by I think his name, Sei Cho. A designer I never heard of before. And of course, this is 2006 first editions. Nice details. Of course, that is part of the windshield, I think. But I think it was made darker. Well, that's kind of dark. I like the tail light details on this, the pipe details, even the bottom details. The wheels look good. This bottom part looks good. Remember, this is just a $1 car, mainline. If I was customizer, I probably would have wheel swapped these, but I don't know. I think just for the collector in me just wants to keep these as original as I can. I do have another Ferrari that's pretty trash that needs to be painted, but I saved it from my sister's house, my nephew's. I don't know where they got it. And it was under a couch. It looked like it was about to be stomped on. Paint was peeling and everything, but I could tell what it was. It's still salvageable, but oh well. Maybe I'll show that one in another time. I think I did in another video. But it's a pretty cool car. Next, we got the Alright, you gonna put it up, man? I'm messing up. I don't even put though. So I gotta look on the bottom. This is a Ferrari 488. No, my bad. 458. I think it's 458. Let me put on my glasses, folks. Yeah, that's what it is. 458 Italia. It's a Ferrari 458 Italia. And this bad boy debuted in 2010 new models. The casting was used from 2010 until 2014. It was also designed by John Violet. And This version is from 2011. Faster Than Ever series. In the metallic blue. No tail light details on this one. Well, I chose this one because it basically has the same body style. As you can see the evolution of the body style. You know, that's so much bigger. You can see the basic shape was there for the 488 and the 458. And it's, I guess it's processing, processing. So that's pretty much it, man. Short and sweet, man. Just, you know, some the Burago Ferraris, which I think are pretty cool. Got from Rudy Moon's gift box, which get ready to send him something to thank him. Probably by this week, but I know I had to put something between the show and tell, odds and ends content, and I had this content idea for a while since I got the gift box, pretty much. And that's the Burongos. And we got the Hot Wheels. And like I always say, this is not the best diecast channel. It's not the worst either. The model here show a little love for the diecast. I want to thank all the subscribers for all your support. As for the random viewers, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you like this content. Till the next time, this is Big Dappuccino signing out. This has been a Ferrari showcase. Peace and blessings.